Hey guys, welcome back. This video is going to be about trust. Some people, by the things they do, cause you to lose trust in them. Not because you want to, because of their actions cause it. Whether it's a friendship, family member, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, lovers, it don't matter, whatever the situation. When you cause someone to distrust you by your actions, it's extremely hard to get that trust back. And a relationship will not survive without trust. And more than likely, you're going to have to prove yourself that you can be trusted again. But if you continuously, break that trust, then you're going to destroy the relationship in any and every way. So it depends on what's important to you. If the relationship is important to you, if the person is important to you, you will find ways to build up the trust again. If the relationship is what you want. When people cause me to lose all trust in them, it takes a while to build the trust back up again, if that's ever possible, depending on what they've done. Excuse me, allergies. But that depends on the person and what was done to them to cause them not to trust people. See, people can prove that they can't be trusted sometimes by their actions, by the way they treat people, by the things that they do, by the way they live their life. I can't be in a relationship without trust. And because I've had to go through this a majority of my life, I find it hard to trust people at all. Because every time I trust someone, the trust gets taken away. And that makes it hard for you to trust the next person. And it's not really fair to make others pay for what you have been through, if you can understand what I mean by that. In other words, say you're in a relationship with the letter A, and that person causes distrust, and the trust hasn't been able to be rebuilt. And then that relationship ends, and you go on to relationship B. Well, you're going to distrust relationship B because of what A has done. And it's not fair to B because they didn't do that. I hope that you can understand that better. A lot of people don't care if they break the trust. But when you don't have trust, you don't have anything, really. Now, you can attempt to rebuild the trust if you're sincere about it, and if both parties are willing. But if you continuously break that trust, there's no point in even going forward with the relationship where you're at. Because you're just causing more damage to that person. That person's going to carry that damage into the next relationship if they don't heal it. And it causes an innocent person to have to pay for what A has done. And that's not fair to B. Now, like I said, trust can be broken in many different forms. If you cheat, that will destroy the trust and most likely destroy the relationship. If you lie, cheat, steal, that will do the same thing. If you can't be faithful, there's no point in being in a relationship. Plain and simple. I refuse to allow any of that to happen in my life because I've been through it many times and I don't want to go through that anymore. It's too painful. Yes, I try to heal the damage the best I can, but sometimes things are not totally healed. And it's not fair to the person you're doing it to. Especially if you claim to love that person. When you love someone, you do everything in your power not to hurt them, not to cause distrust. That's why a lot of people out there cheat today. 1, because they get bored. 2, because the trust is gone. 3, because they're not a faithful person. Now, I've been through a lot of that in my life. And it all stems down to what you're willing to allow and what you're not willing to allow. I've had major bullshit my entire life, pardon my French. And I refuse to put up with bullshit anymore in my life. I don't want to live like that. And I have the right not to. And if people have a problem with that, it's their issue that they have to deal with, not mine. I don't do that to people. I don't intentionally set out to hurt people, to make them jealous or envious, or to turn into a hater, or to cause distrust, or to be disloyal. I don't do those things, and I don't expect them in return. And if you do them in return, the relationship's over and you get cut out of my life. People today are lacking a lot of things. They're lacking character, they're lacking ethics, morals, values, standards, all those kinds of things. A majority of this world has the morals of a barnyard. I'll just sleep with this one and that one and the next one that comes along, and I'll just turn it into a game and we'll just play Captain Poke-a-Hoe. See how many hoes we can poke. That says an awful lot about you, and it's not good. Because it's showing you have no respect for yourself. You have no self-love for yourself. And it makes you look disgusting. And no good woman is going to want to be with someone like that if you can't get that under control. No woman wants a man whore. But a lot of men today, that's the lifestyle that they like, and that's okay. That's on them. That's their life. We all have free will. But don't come into my life expecting me to put up with it. Because when I'm in a relationship, it's me and one other person. Me and a man. I don't allow hoes on the side. That is not a relationship. That's third parties. And I don't like that. I've had that my whole life without my knowledge. But guys today, well, I can't really say guys because women, there's some women out there that are the same way. They have no problem with that. And that's their choice and their free will. But you will pay for it because you will not get a good woman who will put up with that. A good woman will cut you out and walk away. And rightly so. I have more respect for myself. I don't claim to be perfect. I am far from perfect. Very far from perfect. I am a work in progress. But I don't allow people to disrespect me in many different ways. And that's one of them. Because when you build a relationship between two people, a man and a woman, you have to have respect. You have to have trust. You have to have faithfulness. If you don't have those things, there's no point in even wasting your time. And people out there today, like I said, morals of a barnyard. They don't care who they sleep with or why. It's just, self-gratification. And a lot of people get hurt that way. I've been hurt from that. And it was uncalled for because I didn't deserve it. Trust is a major foundation in a relationship. So is faithfulness. So is honesty. And if you don't have that, your relationship is built on quicksand and you're sinking. And it will not last. That is not the relationship that God has created between man and a woman. And those that want a relationship with me, if you don't have those things, there's nothing there. I don't get in relationships that are going to fail. I'm not wasting my time. I love myself more than that. I respect myself more than that. And if you can't do the same towards me, then you don't love me like you say you do. And apparently the relationship don't mean what you think it means to you. I have to end this here because time has run out. I might do a part 2 to this. Please like, share, subscribe, comment below, thumbs up, send your friends to the channel. I hope you will check out other content on this channel. I apologize for my allergies. Sorry. I hope you will hit the like button if you watch the video, because it circulates the video, gets the knowledge out there to people who are looking for it. And it's a great way to help build up this channel and a great way to build up good karma for yourself. And we can all use good karma. Thank you very much. Bye.